Every day, millions of people promise themselves that tomorrow will be different, that they're going to start, that this time it will be different, but tomorrow comes and the body doesn't move. The mind is filled with excuses. Why? It's not a lack of desire, it's a lack of internal structure, and that can be trained. You're not broken, you're misaligned. And today we're going to talk about how to align your mind with your body to build an identity that doesn't depend on motivation. We've been sold the idea that we need to be motivated to act, but motivation is volatile. It's like the weather, it changes without warning. Discipline, on the other hand, is like a clock. It doesn't ask how you feel, it just moves forward. The key isn't to wait until you feel ready. It's to move before your mind sabotages you. Do you want to know the secret of those who achieve results? They don't compromise with their emotional state. They have a system, and they follow it. Your brain is designed to save energy. That's why it loves habits. Every time you repeat an action, you reinforce a neural network. It's like carving a path in the snow. It's hard at first, then it's automatic. Dopamine isn't just released when you achieve something, it's released when you anticipate achieving it. That's why the simple act of putting on your training shoes already begins to change your chemistry. Do you want to change your life? Don't start with big goals, start with small cues that your brain can associate with action. You're not lazy, you're not weak, you're just misaligned. Every day you train, you align your body with your mind. And that transforms your life. You're not broken, you're under construction, and every drop of sweat is a building block in your new identity. Discipline isn't punishment. It's self-love in action. It's the bridge between who you are and who you can become. You don't need 2 hours in the gym, you need 20 minutes of intention. Routine 1, 10 push-ups, 20 squats, 30 seconds of plank. Do it every morning, not for your physique, for your identity. Routine 2, evening walk without music, just you and your thoughts. Listen to what your mind says when there's no noise. Routine 3, conscious breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds. Do it before making important decisions. It's not intensity that matters. It's consistency. Habit creates identity, and identity creates results. Do you know what those who manage to change have in common? It's not that they have more time or more talent. It's that they've learned to sustain themselves in emptiness. That uncomfortable space between desire and result, between effort and reward, between not yet and almost there. That's where identity is forged, not in achievements. On the days when no one applauds you, when you train, you are not alone. You are with the part of you that still believes, that still fights, that still dreams, and that is worth more than any result, because the body changes. But what remains is the narrative you build about yourself. And you are building a story of resilience, of courage, of silent discipline. There are days when your mind is filled with noise, doubts, fear, fatigue, but your body remembers. It remembers every step you took when you had no strength. And when everything gets cloudy, return to the body, to the breath, to the movement. That is your truth, your center, your power, because you don't train to look good. You train to remember who you are when the world wants you to forget. You already understood that the body can be trained. But what about the mind? What would happen if you applied the same logic of physical exercise to your emotions? Repetitions, breathing, routine, resilience. Emotional discipline isn't about repressing. It's about redirecting. It's about holding yourself together without breaking.